Sometimes you think that the drivers of Nigeria's coalition, political coalition, are listening to the yearnings of Nigerians and what they actually want. But it will seem that some drivers of the coalition have their goal, which they are desperate to accomplish. And the arrowhead of these self-seeking people will seem to be Atiku Abubakar, who definitely has drawn to his side the likes of Kenneth Okonkwo and Dele Momodu. So, influential people like that, Nasir El-Rufai, Rauf Aregbesola, Rotimi Amechi, and the rest of them, giving Atiku hope to use the coalition to achieve his dream of becoming Nigeria's president by all means, like Muhammadu Buhari. In 2011, when Muhammadu Buhari lost the election to Goodluck Ebele Asikwe Jonathan, he was weeping that he was not given the opportunity to develop Nigeria. As God will have it, Muhammadu Buhari eventually used the coalition to achieve his goal of becoming Nigeria's president. And then he showed Nigerians his true picture of somebody who had no intention to develop Nigeria than perpetuate the war against the Boko Haram Muslim community, empower the herdsmen terrorists, and perpetrate corruption. Because outside of those three things, war against Boko Haram, herdsmen terrorism, and corruption, what did Muhammadu Buhari achieve in 8 years after several times of taking a shot at the presidency and losing out? So, what has Atiku Abubakar to sell to Nigerians? That he was a vice president 1999 to 2007, 8 years as the vice president to President Olusegun Obasanjo. And at the end of the day, both of them, Olusegun Obasanjo built his own university and national library. Atiku Abubakar built his own university. So, what other evidence will Nigerians be looking for that the presidency was corrupt? But one thing, despite corruption, Obasanjo maintained peace and relative progress. But as from Umaru Musa Yar'Adua till date, 2009, when Umaru Musa Yar'Adua started the war against Boko Haram, that has become Nigeria's major preoccupation. Umaru Musa Yar'Adua and Goodluck Ebele Asikwe Jonathan as his vice president turned Nigeria into a terrorist country. And that has been the case till date. And Atiku Abubakar said he was looking for power to fight the Boko Haram Muslim community. So, since 2009 to 2025, and somebody is still agonizing over his lack of chance to use the army to fight Boko Haram. So what has Nigeria to gain from electing Atiku Abubakar in his age and bent on sabotaging North and South justice, not to talk of zonal justice? So the song that the supporters of Atiku Abubakar are singing now, that I heard in a video, is that anybody who clinches the presidential candidacy of the African Democratic Congress, the coalition's party, they will support that person. So is it that crowd will surpass the overwhelming majority of Nigerians now looking for justice to be the bedrock of Nigeria's peace and progress? So anybody who clinches the presidential flag bearer of the ADC will support him. Who are you? How many are you? Do you represent the overwhelming majority of Nigerians? Stop deceiving yourself. If you allow Atiku Abubakar to do to the ADC what he did to the PDP, good luck to you. But Peter Obi, I have warned you before in the video. I advise you to start putting together your own coalition and to consider the likes of Omoyele Sowore, because Dati Baba Ahmed, I don't agree with you that the presidential ticket of the Labour Party is still ready for Peter Obi. No. You may trust the Labour Party. Not most Nigerians don't trust the Labour Party, led by Joe Ajaero and Festus Osifo, who, after whining and dining with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, accepted 70,000 as minimum wage instead of 250,000 naira minimum wage. Not even 100,000 naira minimum wage, 70,000. And under what spurious excuse that Tinubu said if we ask for more than 70,000, he will increase fuel price. Fuel price that he has increased severally. Why didn't you tell him, no, okay, we accept 70,000 if you reverse all the increments that you have made on fuel price? Aha. So, Dati Baba Ahmed, you are so sure of the Labour Party. I am not sure of it. And any right-thinking Nigeria will not be sure of the Labour Party. I would rather the political party of Omoyele Sowore or any other. Or in fact, it is better for Peter Obi to return to PDP than any other party. That's the truth of the matter. So, Peter Obi, I'm advising you to think and think fast. The Yoruba people say, if you cannot go forward, you go backward. Bí wájú ọba ṣe lọ, ẹ̀yìn ó ṣe padà sí. So, I'm advising you, and I've told you before, I said, well, if the coalition agrees to field you, because you are the one very many Nigerians are looking forward to represent North, South, and zonal justice. You are the only person in that position. We have not got any other person from the southeast competing with you. So what else can anybody say? So despite my reservations about you, I conclude that you are not worse than, and I don't see how you can be worse than Muhammadu Buhari. Let me even say Umaru Musa Yar'Adua, who started the war, who imposed the war against Boko Haram on Nigeria, ravaging human lives and the economic resources of Nigeria since 2009 till date. Former President Goodluck Ebele Asikwe Jonathan, who perpetuated the war with his 4 years, squandered it. The only preoccupation, the only goal was how Jonathan would defeat the Boko Haram Muslim community. And of course, he squandered human lives and economic resources. You are there now. So I'm not to tell you if you are sincere and you really know what was going on. So and then Muhammadu Buhari came, added herdsmen terrorism. Tinubu came, all subsidies are gone, paying workers pittance, and saying he's transferring funds to indigent households. I don't know whether it is on the basis of that he is still sinking Nigeria in debt. He's going for more than $21 billion. That is what the Senate has just approved for him, another loan to add to the trillions on ground, despite all subsidies gone. And so where is Nigeria's petroleum revenue going? So, but what I'm saying, Peter Obi, don't waste your time with this coalition. If as I'm talking, you are not yet sure of your fate in that coalition, pull out. Because the song I am hearing now is that anybody who clinches the presidential ticket of the ADC, they will vote for such a person. That is not what Nigerians expect, except those who are bribed by a powerful, desperate person looking to become Nigeria's president, as desperate as Muhammadu Buhari and Bola Ahmed Tinubu. God forbid. Nigerians, open your eyes. So Peter Obi, follow the sayings of Yoruba elders. If you cannot go forward, you go backward. So go back to the PDP that says the presidential ticket is ready for you. Don't go to Labour Party. Don't go to Labour Party. Because those in PDP, we know them. And we can tell them what they did in the past, that they should not repeat it. But these Labour Party people, we have even come to know, of course, Joe Ajaero and Festus Osifo. And they are cohorts who will never tell you where they are going. It is within their mind. So, Dati Baba Ahmed, as much as I admire you, I don't agree with you that the Labour Party's presidential ticket is ready for Peter Obi. No. If the ADC is sure not to feed him and to create crisis for him, those who want to create confusion and benefit from it are saying anybody from north or south can contest for the ticket of the ADC. Rubbish and nonsense. If they have not changed that song till now, the earlier you return to PDP that says the presidential ticket is ready for you, the better. That is the truth of the matter. Those who have decamped into the ADC, if they mean well for Nigeria, they will go back to the PDP. If they don't, other people will support you. Those who want justice for peace and progress of Nigeria, we go with you, I assure you. But if you stay with this desperate man who will not mind doing to the ADC what he did to the PDP, the earlier you accept the invitation of the PDP, the better. My warning and wish for Nigeria: justice, peace, unity, progress.